Anxiety as Supreme Court hears Nnamdi Kanu's appeal today. Now, wow. So this Nnamdi Kanu matter not dey finish. Even after he has been discharged and acquitted by a court of competent jurisdiction, why is the federal government of Nigeria, treating Nnamdi Kanu this way? Okay, make we even take and say this man commits crime against Nigerian government because that is what the federal government of Nigeria is holding. And the same court have discharged and acquitted him. So why are they still holding him? All those crimes when bandits and Boko Haram they commit, and then they give them pardon, then they give them job, then they give them salary, they give their children what is this called? A scholarship. E reach wetin Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do. Is it a crime for someone to ask for self-determination? If you don't want that person to go, you sit down and listen when the person talk. Let's discuss. You want to go? No, we still need you people. We want to remain one. But okay, let's see how we do this. Let's do it this way. Not be by force. Like what I always say, they know they use gidi. They know they use wahala. They settle matter. If you first start with problem, you go end in nowhere. You go end in the middle because you will not succeed in anything. And that was the approach the Nigerian government, used. And by now, I believe they should be regretting it because the approach they used or they are using, they don't help out matter. President Muhammadu Buhari, is surrounded with people who are not advising him well. Wrong advisors, or maybe they are just biased about the region. Make I just drop them for there. You understand? Why? Everybody's supposed to be treated equally. In a same country, after appeal court judgment, Nnamdi Kanu do not supposed to, answer any case again in any court. If we are talking about a same country, you understand, based on the judgment appeal court government gave on the 13th of October 2022, Nigeria is just a drama country. This is where people will come, they will act their drama and all that, and nobody to hold responsible for whatever deed they do. Well, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, the Supreme Court will on Thursday today hear the appeal filed by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, over his continuous detention at the Department of State Service, DSS. The secessionists had on November 3rd, 2022 filed an appeal at the Supreme Court against the Court of Appeal's ruling stopping his release from the DSS custody. Kanu appealed against the 28th October 2022 decision of the Court of Appeal, which stayed the execution of its earlier order acquitting him of all charges and directing his release from the custody of the secret police. A statement issued on Thursday by the IPOB's lead counsel, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, said the appeal will be heard on Thursday morning. He expressed optimism that the grace of God will prevail in judgment over today's outing at the Supreme Court. The statement reads partly, "Please be informed. Ụmụ Chineke, ezigbo ụmụ Chineke, that the Supreme Court of Nigeria will this morning hear appeal over the continued illegal detention of our client, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are very firm in our belief that the Almighty Chukwu Okeke Abiama will take absolute control of today's proceedings. We shall keep you all updated on the outcome of the legal fireworks that we resume in the morning in the court today." Now the question is, if by the end of the day the appeal court or the court now gave another order that the federal government should let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. They should trash out the stay of execution bill by the federal government of Nigeria. Will this government still obey? So the question is, who is going to take responsible of not obeying court orders every other time? Who will take the brunt? Because the court will give order and this government do not obey. We have the AGF, we have the what is it the president of Nigeria, because they are the key, the people in this very issue. Yes, this life. Sometimes make we dey careful for wetin we dey do. I always tell people this thing: the life we live is not permanent. Oh. We are just here in a very short time. It's just like people when they go market. As it be, if you don't go market, everywhere just dey busy. People they come the market. People stay the market. People they go. That is how life is. One day, as you go the market, you go. You no go come back. That is what they talk. That is what they call death. And when it come, you cannot stop it. And this is real. Not be the one when they tell you, say, God forbid, you begin they cast, they ban. God don't write and down like that. What I'm trying to say this thing like this is that life is short. The little time you have here, I beg, do good. Do something that is right. Because that is the only thing you will keep when you don't die. You can imagine when they mention your name, people go say, God forbid, they will spit for ground. Now that person being papa, now that person being mama, God forbid, very bad people. Even when your child or your children or your grandchildren try to become a good people, your name already killed. You understand? Because of what you have done. Power to the investigate people, some people. Power to the investigate some people. When we say, if they get the power, they go come the face say, you go there forever. Where is Charles Taylor today? What happened to him? Make people they learn lesson from other people. You understand? You will be here today. Tomorrow you will not be there again. Because somebody was there before you came. And after you, somebody is still going to be there. We just have to be very careful how we treat people and how we do things. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for this coming out here. Bye for now.